Hello everybody, and welcome back to KobraCasts. I'll be your host, Dr. Cobra. This is the first video I've posted in a while. Sorry, just kind of been busy. You know, it was one of those weeks where all your professors decided that you need to have a test in the same week. So you have to study for like 4 or 5 different tests. It was rough, so that's why I haven't posted in a week. Probably none of you care, because I doubt any of you are actually watching all of my videos, although that would be awesome if you were. And if you were, or if you are, I love you. I love you a lot. Anyways, this is game 3 between RedAlert and WinHouse. From what I've been told, this is WinHouse and not Girl Power. Although I do like Girl Power. It's a pretty cool name. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, from the Reddit, the StarCraft subreddit tournament, weekly tournament. As you can see, there are a ton of spectators here, and a lot of these guys, like Feargorm, is a moderator of the StarCraft subreddit. So anyways, the series is tied at 1-1. This is the last game in the series, so it is a best of 3. I was confused about that last game because I am a noob. Anyways, look like we got gas on 14. So should see the spawning pool down coming soon. Looks like WinHouse is going to be opening the speed lanes. RedAlert is sending out his scout. Getting out, you know, very standard. Going to barracks into the refinery. Building more SCVs. Probably is going to go for orbital command here in just a second after that finishes. So spawning pool is almost halfway done for WinHouse. Probably just going to get just enough gas to get Zergling speed as soon as it pops. As soon as this spawning pool pops. We'll take all these guys off gas to get more minerals in the early game. Pretty good placement on this Overlord. I guess you can see both of these two gases. Just to get a basic idea of what RedAlert's doing. RedAlert is going for the tech lab. I don't think I've ever seen him use Reapers, but here is Nitro Pack, so looks like we're going to see something different. Although, he's getting a Marine out first, which I guess he doesn't have the gas yet. So I don't know why. It's strange if he's going to go Reapers with only 1 gas. That's not something you see. I wonder if he misclicked that. Nope, there's a Reaper. Never mind. And as these Zerglings, looks like they're going to be able to chase away the scouting SCV. And a fairly quick expansion for WinHouse. Queen just popped. So, looks like he almost went layer there for a second, if I'm not mistaken. Still hasn't gotten that Zergling speed. That's kind of surprising. He's got a lot of excess gas that he's not actually there to go to Zergling speed. Wasn't actually doing anything. And this Zergling's going to poke his head up here just to see what's going on. Reaper is coming across the map. There's another Reaper coming out, building 2 more barracks. Looks like probably going to see some 3-Rex Reaper. This Marine at the front door is going to push this Zergling away. And it looks like the Reaper is going to spot this expansion. There's nothing out here to defend it right now. This Queen is coming, but she is so slow and worthless on the field. And these Reapers do a ton of extra damage to build. So, let's see if they're able to take down this hatchery. He is definitely going to be able to out-micro this Queen. Kite this Queen till she dies. So it looks like WinHouse is going to respond by putting down some Zerglings, putting down that Roach Swarm. He's got this layer about halfway finished. Let's see if he chooses to go Hydras or Mutilated. Reapers are up in the main base, taking out these Zerglings at 1 hit each. Looks like the Queen's going to get a couple shots off. Zerglings coming in from the backside, but these Reapers are going to be able to get away. Look at all the bloody dead Zerglings. There's that first Roach out. He's going to need to stay on the creek to have any sort of chance against all these Reapers. 1 Reaper's at pretty low health. But we got 3 more Reapers on the way. This Marine's up here chasing away this Overlord. What am I doing? So I do got a couple roaches out, but they're just too slow off of the creep, especially without their speed upgrade. Although that's on the way, glial reconstitution. Looks like girl power. WinHouse. That didn't supply like himself. Just getting out a bunch of overlords, maybe so he can put his creep everywhere, give himself a little bit of damage. There goes a drone. All these Reapers able to one-shot drones. But they're just so much more mobile than these roaches and queens. Hopping up into the main, one-shot these drones really easily. Chasing those drones down, he's able to outrun the roaches and the queen, although he takes a couple hits from the roaches right there. Left a couple roaches, I guess, to distract him. Sacrificing a couple Reapers just to keep those roaches occupied. Still more Reapers on the way. 5 Reapers. Yep, we got 5x Reaper going on down here for Red Alert. I guess they were pinging on the map because these drones were not mining for quite a long time. Overlord's kind of flying around everywhere. I don't really know. Here comes a ton of Reapers. We'll be able to take out that roach pretty quickly. Another roach coming reinforced. These drones are going down really fast. There goes a roach. Finally able to pick off one Reaper. There's another one with really low health. But still quite a few at full health. There we go. Able to kind of push them back for a little bit. And there's nowhere over here that they can jump up into the mineral line. So that's a nice little respite. However, 5 more Reapers down here. There's a 6th waiting to meet up with their buddies. Still not seeing any sort of transition from, well, there's concussive shells. So a very common transition from 5x Reapers is going into heavy Marauders. Because a lot of times these Reapers force Zerg to get roaches, and once you get the roaches, they're not much better against roaches than Marauders. Able to pick off that creature as it's coming down. A Spire coming down. Oh, and that canceled, I guess? I don't know, but that's kind of... These Reapers are taking quite a few hits, though. Forced to back off for right now. And he is delaying that Spire tech. Obviously, the Spire would be great against Marauders and Reapers because they are too lazy to aim their guns up in the air and to shoot anything in the air. Ping in some retard Reapers down here. I don't know what they're doing. There we go. Spire is coming down again. Spires are so small, they're hard to catch. Is he hiding it somewhere? Oh, there it is. Anyways, these Reapers still running around, not really sure what to do with themselves anymore. And you can tell that this is an old game because pre-patch 1.1 because they don't have the rocks here. So looks like he scanned up here to see if he could snipe that gas, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. He does have quite a few Marines and Marauders. These Overseers in here, he's going to be able to see what's going on. These Marines could come in and shoot him away, but it looks like they're choosing not to. Reapers going in, that is a ton of Reapers. 16 Reapers. Although they're taking a lot of damage from these trying to get that Spire before. Oh, they do get the Spire, but there are 3 Reapers on the way. Not a ton, but that will help. Man, these Reapers, when they're in such big numbers, I think there was 15 of them at the start. Only 6 of them left. They're able to take down buildings so fast. Looks like this time WinHouse opting for the Baneling's Nest. The Reapers are light, so they will take quite a bit of damage from Banelings. Red Alert was able to get down this expansion, throwing down some mules. Let's check out the economies. Looks like WinHouse is leading right now, but these mules are about to, almost catch him up. So, after all is said and done, WinHouse still in a pretty good position here. Getting down his 3rd Spire, which just seems crazy. Throwing down his 3rd base. He's gotta hope these Reapers don't come up and find it. Looks like he's pushing out a little bit, establishing a forward position with all his Zerglings. A couple roaches. But here comes a large Marine Marauder force for Red Alert. Although Red Alert's going to be really out of position if these choose to push in. These 3 mutas just chilling in the middle of the map. I don't know what to do. Looks like Red Alert is going to find this 3rd hatchery. Going to have to force a cancel. It's going to cancel. He did cancel. So we could see a sort of base trade scenario here. Intercept these roaches, and they are not going to stand a chance. Here goes WinHouse. A ton of banelings right there. Going to completely neutralize this expansion. But it looks like Red Alert might be confident just going in and rolling everything. Really scary work for Red Alert. I don't think that WinHouse is going to be able to deal with it. Although WinHouse doesn't have anything in his face either. Hatchery is going to go down. Someone's popping out. Rallied somewhere else. All these drones are about to die too. However, WinHouse is doing a ton of damage inside Red Alert's main. Looks like we're going straight base race. Throwing down a bunch of spine crawlers for girl. Why do I keep calling it girl power? WinHouse. That's a good idea. That'll definitely hold Red Alert off slightly longer. However, these buildings are lifting off and running away. And the only thing that WinHouse has right now is the mutas that have been quite a bit of damage done by the banelings. Spine crawlers are up. Got some roaches. Looks like Red Alert is able to kite them a little bit right now. Impact is hurting this quite a bit. I don't know if these spine crawlers are going to be enough to have gone down. All the drones coming off the line. Looks like this one's hold up this attack long enough for an attack to take him out. Drone's got a round. Another stim by Red Alert. It looks like all these respawners are going to go down. However, neither player has any economy right now. These roaches and zerglings are going unchecked. WinHouse really needs to do something with these mutas. Finally remember something. Looks like these barracks are going to come over here, put on some add-ons, try to pump out some units. See if the mutalist can find it first. Orbital command looks like it's going down to the island, but this overseer is going to see it. You just got to be really careful of these turrets. Yep, there's Red Alert GG's. I was just about to say that I think WinHouse has this one. So, WinHouse does defeat Red Alert. A very exciting 3rd game, a good series, and join me next time for the next game that I cast. I love you.